We have already seen how we can deploy your websites and your web application. Sometime you might have noticed the server is very slow, and when we request for the service, it don't provide you the accessibility of this particular working sets or the websites easily. It is very slow. So here we are going to see how we can troubleshoot this slow request in your Windows Azure. So for that, we are going to check the different resources generally we have connected into our virtual machine or the infrastructure which is deploying your websites. First, we are going to check for your average memory working set. Then, we are going to check your average response time of your CPU. Also, we'll check the CPU time when it is processing the process request you have provided to you and when it is going to deploy the process or process the services which you have. Same way, it is also going to check memory working set. We will check what is the memory working set over here and what is the average memory set and what is the availability and the capability of your memory set you have. Also, we are going to check the number of requests coming in. It might happen you have a tremendous loads of requests coming in for accessing those particular services and your servers are not getting scale. You have not enabled your server scalability. So we need to enable the server scalability so that your servers get automatically scaled and the workload is balanced. So these are the steps that we can check whether our servers which is deploying our web services and your applications are working fine or not. So this is exactly we are going to see how we are going to troubleshoot your slow websites on your Azure. Into our next video, I'm coming up with more videos. Till then, we are going to check where generally we can enable this particular services and how we can troubleshoot your slow request on your Azure portal. So as discussed, here we will be searching for your monitor metrics. So we will go for monitor metrics. And you can see here we can monitor each and every resources we have connected. Like sometimes it happens like you haven't scaled your server and your server is not scaling well and still you are getting the errors because your servers are getting down because of tremendous traffic coming into your servers. So this is your tremendous metric we generally have. We can check for all the metrics you have. You can also check for the analytics logs, so it will create your logs already we have seen into your OMS workloads. You can also create activity logs. It will also check for the services. So it is not going to check a particular service. It's going to check the services whichever you have created, whichever you want to filter over here. You can also plan for maintenance if suppose any of your availability group is going down, it's not performing well and you want to scale it out manually, scale the size of your virtual machines, you can do it. It also provides you a health advisor where it will advise you what you can do for this particular application or any of your service is not performing well. You can also check for your health history of your resources which you have connected. Same way you can also check for the resource health, what is the resource health right now. So you just need to check for the resource which you are working on. Like for example, I want to check for my load balancer whether it's working fine or not. So it will just search for your load balancer. So this is the load balancer you have, and you can take an action so that you can get the health resource of this particular resource which you have connected for your NLB. So this is the load balancer which we have searched for. Same way we can also create an health alerts. Like if suppose I want to show that like if any of my system or if any of my service is not performing well, I can set a criteria, and this particular criteria, this particular group name I can create, and it will provide me the alert whenever this particular service fails. For example, I can create alert for your any of your resource group, like your first mobile application, this is not working fine. So what is the criteria I can set? I can check for the actions of your group, activity logs, alerts and metrics, your application services which we have created, right? The regions which we have. So everything it is going to check. So it will check all type of things and then it will be creating an alert. So if you have an existing alert created, you can add it into it. If you don't have any alerts, so you can create your own alert group, and you can provide this alert onto this alert group itself. Provide the action, what you want to do. I want to email or SMS, or through webhook I want to send it, or I want to send it to your Azure applications. We can do whatever you require. So SMS, so for that you need to define the details of your phone number, your country code, and it will send an SMS alert or for every action or for every activities which is moving into your this particular resource group, that is first mobile application. So this is how you can create your own alerts. So if any of your application fails, you don't have to move in and check for the applications or the resources connected into your first mobile application resource group. You will be getting messages, correct? So this particular messages won't you will get the health of report of this particular machines which you have, or the resources which you have connected into your first mobile application. So none of your report will be missed. You will be fired for each and every report of your resource group and the resources which you have connected into your resource group. So this is the way how you can use your monitor alerts. You can also create an alerts for your resources like your CPU alerts, correct? If your CPU rate is going more than 70% ratio, so you can get an alert. Your memory consumption space, you can create an alert and you can check the health report of all the particular resources over here, or the services report over here, your resource report over here, so that you can find out where the problem is and you can troubleshoot your error. And even though if you're not able to find out the things, you can get into your advisor recommendations, so it will check for health of each and every resources. You can see your high availability, security, performance. It will check for everything, and if any errors formed in any of your group, in any of your performance cost, it will notify you if you set an alert as per this performance. So here we have seen how we can troubleshoot your slow machines errors by using your monitor error. We can find out the problems, and then we can get an help by your advisor or directly through your request.